Aryan. I'm only going to talk to you for 10 minutes. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to chat with you and to share ideas. The reasons for addressing you all today is to offer a discourse on nature and to highlight the impact on it. I've been troubled for some time by the fact that man, according to his desire, entering the nature for his gain and also use. Instead of killing it or defending it from various external threats, we only take advantage of resources and the gift of the nature. In our position, are we right? What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about the beauty of nature? Greenery. But there are different things in nature, not just greenery. The list does not stop with everything you experience and see around you. Including mountains, trees, rivers, birds, plants, animals, and hair. Nature is the earth's lung. Nature provides us basic items such as food, shelter, water, and many more to live. We humans are indeed included in nature. But we have to not known and done such thing that is detrimentally to nature. Mother Nature is a gift from God, and we must be valued and just we respect our mother. As people, we should avoid dangerous behaviors in order to protect the future generations' nature. First of all, we need to consider what kind of contaminants the world is facing right now. Usually, air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, and noise pollution are the major forms of pollutions. Popular air contaminants include industrial smoke and hazardous gases, automotive generators, CFCs, oxides, solid waste burning, sulfur oxide, CO, CO2, particulate matter, and radioactive particulate smoke when it explodes. Air contaminants is one of the triggers for volcanic eruptions. 70% of the earth contains water for living things in world to exist. It is the most significant source of nature. The addition of toxic water products that make them unusable generally referred to as water pollution. These products may be biological, physical, or chemical materials that are harmful to water and aquatic nature of the product. Pollutants from water, the sea, lakes, rivers, and oceans are specifically dumped from the industrial waste. Such toxins have made the water in it unsafe for the living organism. There are the major sources of water contamination. Land pollution is defined, destroying the earth's surface by excessive commercial, manufacturing, agriculture, and domestic practices. Dumping e-waste and other industrial waste in the land are the major source of soil contamination. Pesticide is the most destructive pesticide to use to kill the insects in agriculture. But it's justification for land contamination. This is the greatest justification for land contamination. In order to protect nature, what action we will take? There are almost 100 responses, and all proposals were there grouped by sorting them into three categories. The first is ecological footprint mitigation initiatives. Secondly, the nature conservation initiative. And thirdly, nature-related events. We have to reduce our ecological footprint first, which means 3R. Reuse, reduce, recycle. We should recycle our rubbish and take part in recycling projects or help coordinate them. For example, eliminating the use of plastic bags with a reusable water bottle, saying no to disposable straws, avoiding plastic toys, and bringing our own shopping bags. Other than that, switching off lights and electronic devices when they are not in use. In addition, by not printing needless items and reading e-books. You also can use less papers. Do not waste food and aim to purchase food that is locally grown. Finally, refuse to purchase what is not required so that the product's demand will decrease and the performance will be lower. The supermarket will stop selling them. For instance, if everyone stopped buying plastic bags. The second principle is that we must protect nature. Do not bring wild animals or plants from home with you. In our garden, we have native wildflowers, fruit trees, and pollinator-friendly plants are the most just plants. As a pet, don't buy wild animals in order to prohibit the promotion of human trade in animals. Other than that, As they cross the land, be careful of wild animals and respect their direction. They don't actually cross the path, that we are the one crossing their jungle. We have to understand it clearly. Connecting with nature is the third concept. By playing outdoor sports, we get to spend time with nature. To explore the national parks, plan a tour. We can get more data about nature from that. Enter services or eco club for discussion, using books or appliances to find out more detail about the plants around us. Last but not least, use website, blog or social medias to raise awareness of the significance of nature conservation. It can really motivate us to help nature by recognizing the value of the nature and biodiversity for our own well-being. For us, Mother Nature sacrifices a lot. How are we going to pay for this in return? Do you think about that? We need to take a decision by today to make a difference to the world as a human being. A major difference can be visualized by even a small move. Be a part of solution rather than the part of pollution. Thank you so much for lending me your ears to listen my speech. Thank you so much.